welcome to the channel, folks. This is going to be our first video. See what we can do with about 1,250 square feet throughout the growing season. We're going to try and maximize our amount of stuff we can grow. I'm just going to kind of walk you through what we got. We got it fenced. Little gate over here. Mr. Owl. We got Mr. Owl and then a bunch of this reflective tape. Hopefully keep the birds away. The fence will keep the deer out. And for those of you that don't have a lot of property, that's kind of what this is all about. We've got about 3/4 of an acre, so it's not very much. But this little stretch right here is not being used for anything, so we're going to see what we can get out of it in one growing season. And like I said, it's about 1,250 square feet. So first of all, over in this corner, I've got what's called pollinator flowers. And they haven't come up yet. We just planted them here a few days ago. But that's going to hopefully attract the bees and help pollinate our plants. And it's good for the bees too. I mean, you always want bees around. Bees are good. So the first thing we did, we got 2 rows of potato starts, red potatoes they are. If you can see them there, there's one, there's one. And we got 2 rows of those going all the way down. So that should give us quite a few potatoes. And over in this corner, we have corn. And we've got the starts. We started downstairs underneath the grow light in the tent. And then we've got some that are just planted in the ground. We have three varieties, all sweet corn. And we have a hybrid yellow and white, and then a plain yellow and plain white variety. So we're hoping for quite a bit of corn there. Over here we got squash. This is mostly spaghetti squash. Because we really like spaghetti squash. We've got quite a bit of that. There's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. There's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, about 18 or 20 plants. So that's going to give us quite a good yield. And I've left some room over here for them to kind of expand, because as you know, squash is a vine. So it's going to kind of creep along the ground. So this whole section over here is going to be squash area. Here, where the flags are, we've got onions. Not very many yet. There's just 2, 4, 6, 8 little starter pods. Get a few onions in them there. We're going to expand that here in the next few weeks. Here, we've got beans, green beans, and some trellises for them to kind of grow up on. My plan is for this to hold. It's going to be one big bean bush as they grow up. Over here we've got tomatoes. We just planted those. There's 6 of them. Each one of those has 2 plants in it, so it'll be 12 plants. See them down there? Those little babies. And I plan on adding some carrots. I've got some eggplant. I've got a couple more different kinds of squash we're going to put in here. Probably some more onions. And that's about it for right now. We'll do some videos following the progress of this and show you what you can do with just a little bit of space. Because as you know, you never know what's going to happen. And if things go to hell in a handbasket and the trucks stop bringing food to your grocery store, you're going to have to rely on ourselves and what we can grow. And a lot of people don't have a lot of land. You just got a little bit. So that's kind of what this journey is going to be about this season. See what we can do with it. See how much yield we get. And I've got a little bit of, this is just 100 feet long and or 50 feet long actually, and 25 feet wide. But I've got a little bit of space back here on the other side of the fence, so I could probably extend it maybe another 25 feet down that way, and we may do that next year. We'll see what kind of yield we get this year. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. So tune in every couple of weeks. We'll post some videos and show you our journey. It should be noted that once we start harvesting all this stuff, I plan on doing a lot of pressure canning and preserving, and see if this stuff will get us through the winter without having to go to the store. I imagine we're going to have to go to the store a little bit, but my hope is that we can eat off of what we grow. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See ya.